It's a weekday. You're at the job, you're bored out of your mind, co-workers are getting on your nerves, and admit it, you miss football.
Yes, I do.
Unfortunately, we got a ways to go till we get to any kind of football game, so in the meantime, let's talk about these divisions.
Alrighty then.
Now, when I look at the NFC North, I see organizations ran how they are supposed to be, to a certain degree. I mean, look at the Detroit Lions. I have been praising these guys for the last couple of years. Even when the Lions were considered one of the worst teams in the NFL. I remember when they brought in GM Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell, the new head coach. I just had a feeling that this was about to turn real quick. And it took some time, as it was expected to, but they got their stuff together. The defending NFC North champs had a 15-2 record, made the playoffs, swept their division. Man, they were about that business last season. Unfortunately, they ended up succumbing to all the injuries they had on the roster. 21 guys on IR at once, especially to their top pass rusher, Aiden Hutchinson. But they still finished strong. And going into this upcoming season, they're bringing a lot of guys back, as well as adding more to it. Drafting Talik Williams, defensive tackle at Ohio State, adding to a defensive line that was already giving quarterbacks nightmares.
Just put your head down and go to work. It's about to be fun, man. It's about to be fun.
Now, even though the Packers already suffered their first loss of the season before the season even started, with the tush push not being banned. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Franchise is showing a lot of promise in this upcoming season, especially in the draft, which had every Green Bay Packer losing their mind on the first night.
For the first time since 2002, draft a wide receiver. Matthew Golden, wide receiver, Texas.
They drafted a receiver! It's Matthew Golden! It's Matthew Golden! Green and golden! Put it on the shirt!
Bringing in Matthew Golden to make a statement, and what better way to make a statement than to get a wide receiver who chose number 22 for his number. It's each his own, but it just don't look right. It really don't.
The hell, man?
He a grown man, though. It's his number, it's his jersey, it's his career. He do what he please. Have at it. The Packers coming off an 11-6 season, going 2-4 in the division, making the playoffs, still impressive. Got some head scratching going on with them deciding to release Jair Alexander. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I don't. Alexander's one of the best corners in the league, but he has been injury prone the last couple of years. So the Packers are relying on their younger talent to step up and to fill in the void. As far as Alexander goes, I'm interested to see where he lands.
My boy, let's do it.
Minnesota had a very interesting season last year, with their rookie quarterback, J.J. McCarthy, going down in injury before the season even started. Everybody was pretty much writing them off with, Sam Darnold being their starting quarterback. And to my surprise, and I believe everybody else was feeling the same way, they was actually balling. Going 14-3, 3-3 in the division, making the playoffs, the third team in the NFC North that made the playoffs this past season. Yeah, they was doing their thing last season.
Talk to me. Talk to me. Show me I'm a bitch.
I'm talking to
Show
you.
me I'm a bitch.
I'm here all day.
You not.
I'm here all day.
I ain't seen no film on you. I ain't seen no film on you.
And even though the season ended a little sooner than they may have wanted it to, the Vikings are still in a pretty good spot. J.J. McCarthy coming back from his injury, and it's looking like he's getting back to his old ways. Them bringing in Donovan Jackson, the offensive lineman from Ohio State, to help provide protection for McCarthy on that offensive line, which is why it didn't surprise me when Minnesota decided not to re-sign Sam Darnold. The defense was pretty solid last year, had some hit and misses in the DB position, but all in all, still a very talented and dangerous team.
We're going to get open. We ain't got to worry about that. Yeah.
And lastly, the team that finished last in the division, the Chicago Bears.
Stop Bears. Stop Bears.
5-12 finish, 1-5 in the division, no playoff appearance.
We suck again!
Now, a while ago, I said that the Bears were a team that was on the rise, and still they are, but it's mostly their fault. Letting key guys go and keeping certain people on too long. But they find themselves in another rebuild situation. New head coach coming in, got their quarterback of the future in Caleb Williams last offseason, so it's time to build off of that and move forward, and it looks like they have the mindset to do that with them drafting Colston Loveland out of Michigan, tight end, to give him more weapons.
We are going to push, we're going to challenge, and along with those high standards, there's also going to be a high level of support as well. Everybody in this building is going to be all about helping you guys out. How do you become the best versions of yourselves?
The Bears are basically playing catch-up. All three teams in their division made the playoffs last year. None of them are showing signs of slowing down anytime soon. So if it was ever a time for Chicago to get back to becoming the monsters of the Midway, it's right now. To contend with everybody else in their division and to plant that flag on that mountaintop.
Hey, lead them one at a time, boy. Do what you do. Do what you do.
But all in all, this division looks like it's going to be fun to watch for a long time. All four teams look like they got their stuff together, figuring things out, putting together the best team they can with the players they have available, bringing in guys that they need that will improve the team. It's just going to be smash mouth football, and I cannot wait.
4 letters, 1 word.
Thank you for watching this video. By all means, like, share, and leave a comment. And if you want to see more content, go ahead and push the subscribe and notification button for videos already up and for the ones to come.